Hello and welcome to the LinkedIn Couch. My name is Reg Sorrell.
And I'm Jo Saunders today.
You are Jo Saunders today. Yesterday, not so much.
No.
We're all about LinkedIn and providing value. So if that interests you, can I suggest you click on the cushion? Click on the. No, there's a cushion. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You can see it. Bottom right-hand corner of your screen. If you want to check out last week's episode, which is a hoot, it's up there. Check it out. This week, I have a question for Jo.
Ooh, a question. I love questions.
Okay, so as we know, LinkedIn is all about building your network and your connections and building relationships with potential customers and clients and business partners and all the rest of it. So, how can you use LinkedIn to network, to actually, at a network event, networked? You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Like LinkedIn Local, shameless plug.
Yes.
So if you're a room full of people, how can you use LinkedIn?
Well, a couple of ways. Now, one thing I don't like about connecting on LinkedIn, so you've got your phone in front of you, I meet you, I find you on LinkedIn, and I send you a connection request, and off you go, because it will send on the mobile the default message unless you know how to customize it, and that's a whole other episode. But what you might do is almost set up a bit of a trigger for later. So a couple of scenarios. So if you've got a really difficult to spell name, or you've got a really common...
John Citizen?
Yes.
He's got lots of credit cards.
Common...
He must be rich.
He must be. Now, I say common or popular, depending on which way you frame it. Like, my name is very popular. I mean, Jo Saunders.
Is it?
Not common, it's popular.
Oh.
Reg Sorrell, I don't know. There is another one on LinkedIn. I did find him. Don't know how cool he is.
Well, he's very cool.
Very cool if he's got your name. But I did not know that. I did not know that. Oh, there you go. Okay. Awkward.
Not really.
Well, not really. I just didn't know that. There you go. So the two of them both related, so you'll get one or the other. But my point is, if you've got a common name or a difficult to spell name, so you're hard to find, there's a couple of features of the app that are really cool, and we'll show you. So, first one is...
So, let's show them, okay?
Okay, phone, and you can follow along.
Follow along.
So, you would click, in the search box at the top, there's 4 squares.
Yep.
And you open up this little app bit, and you go to my code. So if I'm the person to connect, and I show you my phone, and then you get your phone and you scan my QR code.
Right.
And what that does is it brings up my profile without you having to type anything in.
Okay, yeah.
QR codes.
Right. Jo, can I just send you an email from like 5 years ago or 10 years ago? QR codes are dead.
Well, I actually did think that.
They're dead, aren't they?
No, well, they're not. Because it allows you to kind of scan. I mean, I know I would laugh going QR code on digital device, scanning.
Yeah.
Defeats the purpose. But those are the two scenarios where they're useful, where misspelt names or hard to find names. Now, one thing I've done, just to be a bit tricky, is I've downloaded my QR code and it's on my business card.
Oh.
Now, the reason I've done that is to make my business card now something I need to give everybody in my training, because if I'm teaching them this function, they need my business card so they can scan it.
Right.
So it's a bit sneaky.
That's good.
Yes. So that's QR codes. So they do have a thing.
Okay, hang on. Let's just stop right there. If you think QR codes are dead, put a comment in the comment section below and let me know if you think they're dead. If you think it's a great idea, keep it to yourself. No, put it in the comment section below as well. I want to hear about it.
Side note, did you know QR codes are on Facebook and on Twitter?
No.
There you go. You can download your QR code for your Twitter account and your Facebook account.
Did anybody you know that either? No, because no one uses QR codes, do they?
But you could. No. But also, did you know that your phone on your smartphone... your camera on your smartphone is a QR reader? I did not know that. By default? Yes. If you've got one on,
I think
a recent phone.
Yeah, I think my old ring dial phone doesn't quite have a QR code thing on it.
No, I learned that only a few months ago at a conference. I thought you had to have a QR reader app to...
Yeah.
So you don't. You use the phone to open up a website. But on LinkedIn, it's built in. So search box, scan the code, it opens up a profile. So that's one feature. Okay. Now, another feature for networking, and someone needs to be instructing this particular activity. So say you've got a networking event, say there's 100, 200 people at a conference, and you want to see who's in the room quickly. Mm-hmm. Open up your phone, down the bottom, like I said, the MC or whoever's directing needs to tell people to do this. You go to My Network, down the bottom, and then at the top in the middle, you've got Find Nearby. You turn it on. And what happens is, oh, look, you're on now.
I'm not.
Well, you are. There you go. So I can now either go to your profile and check you out and leave a footprint behind. I can connect to you. Or if we're already connected, you'll see the little message icon. I can send you a message. But you can use it just to see because it's geographically located. So I can go, I'm at a conference, there's hundreds of people. Oh, there's Bob, there's Barbara, there's Betty.
Yeah.
And the addition would be good to have some sort of map where you could walk closer to the person, like Google Maps going closer. Yeah.
But as you said, that has to be instigated. It's not something that happens naturally because most people wouldn't know unless you've watched the episode. But most people won't know that's a feature and won't have it on as default. So,
and also, as soon as you go out of it, now this is where it doesn't work. If I click on it and I go to your profile, as soon as I'm on your profile, oh, actually,
it's changed.
They've updated it. I'm excited.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. No, it used to be that you had to be on it for it to work, but that's why you're on because you've activated it. It's still on. Ooh.
Oh.
Now I'm excited. See, that's what they needed to add. So you turn it on, and I can still go to your profile, but I'm still active, so other people can still find me.
You're stalking me.
See, I'm still there.
I am still there.
And then you have to close nearby. So your nearby would be on, and then you have to close out of it. See, it's off now.
Right. Well,
So you
mine
need
said
to turn
off, though. That's what when
No.
I clicked out of it, it said off.
It must be still on. You must have it active.
My phone.
There you go. So that's really exciting. Breaking news.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm more impressed with that than the QR codes, I must say.
Whereas I like old school print. Like I do believe that printed business cards do still have a life.
Absolutely. Without question. I would
And-
never say they're dead.
And that's where the QR code printed on a business card, you hand it to someone, they can scan it instead of... Because people are lazy. People are just not into typing, I'm finding.
We're becoming very lazy, aren't we?
We are.
It's going to come to a point where I can't be bothered to breathe. It's just so much effort.
So there you go. Two
Okay,
new features for just to help you network and build relationships when you're physically in a room
Yeah.
and want to use LinkedIn to connect and sort of continue that relationship.
There you go. So next time you're at a networking event, maybe you should suggest that the person running it, or if it's you yourself, you should instigate the LinkedIn nearby feature to facilitate your facilitate your networking, I should say.
Or good old QR codes.
Okay, so hit the subscription, click on the cushion to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell to be told every time we upload new content.
Or scan the QR code and subscribe.
Right.
No, we won't do that? Nah,
If
let's
you
not
want
do-
to scan that QR code, please feel free. All right, we'll have more episodes next week where we'll talk about other things LinkedIn related, won't we?
We will.
What did we say we were going to talk about? Can you remember? Or we're different?
No.
Okay.
We'll surprise them.
Let's surprise them. All right, thanks for watching. Tune in next week and we'll see you then.
See you then.